And we read that, and we read that too, and we read that, and we read that too, and we read that, and we read that too, and we read that, and we read that too, and no, I wish I could read every book in the world. I wish I could read every book in the world. I wish I could read every book in the world. I wish I could read every book in the world.
There was an incident that happened on radio. With a very popular host by the name of Tom Joyner. Some kind of way he ran across some folk from New Orleans. Guy by the name of B. Mike. Brandon Odoms.
Mr. Odoms, yes.
You may know him as the founder of 2 Cents.
Yeah.
And he decided that he was gonna have something to say about what they do. And matter of fact, we have the clip.
Here's a guy in New Orleans who wants to take hip-hop music to teach children how to read. His name is Brandon B. Mike Odoms.
Okay.
He made a video parody of Lil Wayne's Every Girl. That's the song he uses?
This is his...
To teach them how to read? You can teach them how to read, but what are they reading? Okay, B. Mike, go back to... DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Parents just don't understand. Okay. Yeah, go back in the lab. Come up with something else. Keep working on it. Yeah, keep working on it.
What are you guys feeling after this whole incident? Because I'm sure it kind of blindsided you guys.
I was called at 6:30 like, oh my God, Tom Joyner is talking about y'all. And I'm like, what? About what?
Right.
And then when I heard what he was talking about, it was just like, that's...
You pinched yourself to see if you're still asleep, huh?
It was kind of like a bunch of stuff to try to take in at once. Because I'm like, okay, one, we should be excited that this man on this level is on this platform is talking about our work. But then two, he did a bad job of it. And he could have potentially did a lot of damage. Within that 2 minutes, he could have potentially like destroyed everything we worked for the last 5 years.
Every book in the world. It's 2 Cent, baby.
That's the song he uses?
This is his...
To teach them how to read? Yeah, go back in the lab. Come up with something else.
He played Shabba Ranks as he went off into commercial break and was saying, go back to the lab. It seemed like that after you just got jumped by a bigger power and then somebody come and spit on you right after it. You know, it was like that little insult to injury.
What he fails to realize is that we've been doing this for 5+ years.
People sacrifice in this group. You know, we don't get paid to do this. We do this because we know that there's a need to do this.
That's the part that we took personal, and we made it our mission at that point to make him understand that he was wrong.
The great thing about social media, especially nowadays, is like everything is so instant. Our Twitter started blowing up, our Facebook page started blowing up.
Our fans and all of the people that really support us, they had already dashed in front of us, and they were calling and emailing, and
I didn't even know that all those people had seen or heard, you know, the post.
It was awesome. That's my favorite word. It was awesome.
2 days later, we got a response.
Hi, Jerica. My office has been flooded with emails and phone calls about this.
And if there's an opportunity to address this, I'll definitely let you and the folks at 2 Cent know.
For now, let everyone know I'm getting your messages, but there's a whole lot of other things we're focused on right now on the Tom Joyner Morning Show.
It definitely wasn't the response we were looking for.
We wanted to go on the show.
So we decided to get his attention the same way we got his attention the first time by making a parody video.
He said use Jazzy Jeff, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince's parents just don't understand. We were like, okay, you know, we cold, we talented, we could do that.
So we went to the studio like that night. Man, we were so riled up because it was still, you know, it's still fresh. This is the slang you can use, all right? I'll use all 80s approved slang, okay? You have B-boy, bebops, deaf, dope, Drop science on those.
I don't have it.
Word to the mother, you sucker MCs. At first, I didn't know if I should make a diss track, I didn't know. It was about to, I thought it was already shots fired at us, so I didn't know if I should make a retaliation record. What you said, cause you love what you okay?
So you gotta be like, dear, I'm gonna say like, dear Tom, you gotta say something. You gotta quick. It's like, dear Tom, I really don't really like what you said. What did he say?
We in the studio rapping, writing down our raps.
Some people
you know
all
what
the
I mean?
same, no matter time or place. They don't give young people a chance, no matter what they're trying to make.
Everything when you're dealing with stuff like that, it's like you have to catch it while it's still hot and it's still fresh on people's minds. So we had really just like 2 days to throw together a full-scale, full-blown skit.
A friend of mine had his billboard, took a piece of that. We went out one night and painted it.
We started the process, spray painted our backboard.
We had to sit and spray paint it and then wait for that to dry and then go back and spray paint it again.
We filmed a video in Amanda's mama's garage. So we were like, let's put a check in this video to see if we can get him to contribute to our literacy festival that we have coming up.
How much did he give us?
10
40
G's.
acres in the mule.
I'd say 10 G's.
We recorded it in 2 days and beat edited probably in about 5 hours, and we got the magnificent Tom Just Don't Understand video.
Some people all the same, no matter time or place. They don't give young people a chance, no matter what they're trying to make. 2 Cent is putting books in all of the kids' hands, and most people love it, but Tom just don't understand.
He made a video parody of Lil Wayne's Every Girl. That's the song he
This is his
to teach him how to read?
The first time we did a book giveaway, we gave thousands of books. We all took off days, made a music video. We parodied rappers, made a song about reading so the kids would be laughing. Cause we know at home they got video games and TV, and would rather play than sit quiet and read. So I dressed like Lil Wayne, said I love reading. The song was so good, man, we had the children singing. Really, we bought the video everywhere. Gave a school a whole library, bought Saints players there. They all loved the video, was glad that we made it. Tom Joyner heard about it, didn't watch it, but he hated time. We making change if you really understand. Put some money in our hand for this event we got planned. You got the microphone, you got the muscle to flex. You got the audience, you got the power of checks. To reach kids, we do whatever it takes. Even if Tom want us to rap like it's 88. Tom Joyner, J. Anthony Brown, we got this literacy fest. It's about to go down. It would definitely be a go. And we got a bunch of help from the Tom Joyner Morning Show. Hey, Shibble, talk sense to him. What's big money to us is just sense to him. So here's the song to promo reading all across the land. And if you say no, then Tom just don't understand.
This email by the end of the day, and it's Tom Joyner's producer, and she's like, Tom saw the video, we want to schedule you to come on the show. I'm gonna let his response surprise you.
So, you know, we're telling all our fans, all our supporters who helped us push this victory to life, you know, tune in, you know, at 6:15, I believe it was, in the morning.
And I'm like trying to prepare myself, and I'm like mad nervous because I didn't know what I was walking into. My throat was all dry and I could barely get my words out, but the first thing he said was like a very supportive thing.
Brandon, good morning.
Good morning.
Glad
Good work,
you got-
man. Good work.
Glad you're back.
They did a parody of that called Tom Joyner Just Doesn't Understand. And in fun, and asking for a check, they did this 4 or 5 minute video that we put on blackamericaweb.com.
It's on TJTV.
It's on TJTV. It's hilarious. Sir, I loved it. And I do understand, and I now understand the great work that you all are doing.
Thank you.
And I want to give a check to your organization.
Appreciate it. That's great.
All right.
So for him to say that, you know, it was a huge victory for the whole 2 Cent family. Everybody who supported it, all the 2 Cent cast members, we really felt like we made a huge accomplishment.
I was there on his show because of all the people who tweeted, all the people who emailed and called. I was there on their behalf. They were the power that made that happen. That's what 2 Cent is all about, people using their voice to create change.
Young people will get behind the cause that they really, really believe in.
But you know, you fired first. we fired back, and we made you understand. Hopefully you got a laugh out of it, and you were entertained, edutainment, because that's what we do.
They could really see that, you know, they do have people, young people that are out here trying to make a change and a difference, and it's us.
Thank you, Tom, for proving our point that we are making a difference and we are creating change, and we look forward to building with this brother. And we still didn't get that money, but we gonna be patient and wait and see. But if not, look out for Tom Don't Understand Part 2. Where's our money?